turn it around. There you go. Send it off. Cool.
I had to kind of pick my way through this process of learning how to do this stuff. I started to realize that there were a ton of guys who were in the military or getting out of the military who were also interested in this industry. Like the type of person typically who's in the military also really aligns well with the type of person who would do well in this industry. And so I just kind of started to think like, well, maybe there's a way that we can, like it took me a bunch of years to figure it out. Maybe there's a way we could help guys figure it out in a much shorter amount of time, which is how this whole program kind of evolved into this 10-week course. Is, you know, you could learn all the do's and don'ts. You can learn the horsemanship. You could be around cattle. You could have access to guys and gals who have been in the industry for 50 years, and you could pick their brain. And like that kind of stuff is just really hard to come by, like by yourself. Bearhug Cattle Company is a nonprofit that helps veterans get into the ranching industry. We have a 10-week course. The first 4 weeks of it are in Bozeman, Montana. We do basic horsemanship, basic ranch tasks, basic ranch economics, and then we spend 5 weeks on the road at a bunch of different ranches all across the West, in Colorado, Wyoming, and Montana. I was joking with Greg. I told him after the branding, I felt like a parent who had just sent their kid to school for the first time, and they did really well. Yeah, the guys planned and executed like a branding basically all by themselves, you know, less than 30 days into ever having been on a horse. So that's just a testament to how well the guys have picked this stuff up, and how much time and like energy and effort they put into exploring and learning this trade. And then the same thing with the branding yesterday. Like it took us a little bit to get our feet under us with like figuring out like how to brand and how to wrestle and who's doing what jobs and all that stuff. But once we got it like dialed and started talking and communicating and everything, and that was even some of the feedback we got, that like from outside looking in, watching the guys over the course of the day like come together as like a team and figure out who needed to do what, like that was really cool to see too.
We're right on the right. Change
When
position.
they get back up and they start squirming around, harder to do it.
And then yeah, we're totally off the grid. We spent the last week, none of us have had cell phone service. We've had the horses in a pen out here, and just been waking up and riding out from this camp every day, and it's been super awesome to just be kind of cut off from the rest of the world in this super remote area in a bunch of canvas wall tents. To continue to be successful next year, like we need super high quality veterans who are transitioning to apply in the fall. We need continued support from all the amazing people who have like donated and supported this program this summer. It truly would not be possible without every single one of them. Yeah, we've just had amazing donors for the last year who really just like believed in this idea and made it all possible. So that's obviously super important going forward, is that we continue to like engage with those people and really share the story of what happened this summer for these guys. And then, you know, just the continued support of the like Western community. It's been like amazing to be a part of this group of ranches out here that are hosting us this summer. And we're just eternally grateful for that, and I don't think there's anything we could ever do to repay them except maybe like help them like hire a new cowboy one day, which would be really cool if one of our guys went and worked on one of the ranches that they started on. Thank you to RMO Horses for loaning us 10 amazing horses for the summer that are going to be in the sale in Heber City in the fall. And we really look forward to the guys showing them in the sale and showing them what they did all summer on the horses. It'd be really cool.